What's going on, everyone? It's time for another Alfred Hitchcock review. Obviously, he's one of my favorite directors, filmmakers, and been going to be talking about a lot of his movies. So today we're going to do his thriller comedy, The Trouble with Harry. It was released October 3rd, 1955, and it's directed by Alfred Hitchcock. He did films like Psycho, The Birds, Rear Window, which I just reviewed, so you check that one out, and Vertigo. So this is a comedy, a little bit thrillerish, about an artist lives in a small town and basically finds a dead body. Well, first a kid finds it, and then he learns about it, and him and the townspeople have to figure out how that dead body got there, Harry. And he goes and gets infatuated basically about this Harry guy and tries to learn as much as he can. He meets his strange wife and other people in the town who may have it out for him, and it's up to him and another local to try to figure out what happened to him. So this is a pretty fun little film. It's a little different than what Alfred Hitchcock usually does and stuff. First off, where they filmed this, the location where they filmed it and stuff is absolutely beautiful. The cinematography works very well. You still get the old school 50s film vibe from it, and but it's done in a more meticulous way. The craftsmanship on how they tell this story was very well thought out and put together. It's very uniquely, you don't see filmmaking like this anymore, so it's like something refreshing to see when you see all these like older ones. It is dialogue heavy, and there is some points in the story where it kind of drags a bit, but the way they just put it together, it just makes it feel so wholesome and stuff, especially the young kid's mom, and who the main character has a more liking to and stuff. It actually works very well. And then as the build up to the climax is actually gets a little slow, but once you get to that climax, it's definitely worth the payoff. It does have a lot of cool, funny little quirky things. Some of the jokes might not work anymore. It might be a little dated, but still, I still thought this one was still a humbling little thriller comedy that, yeah, I'm surprised Alfred Hitchcock didn't do as much of, but still, I still thought this one was pretty good. It did have a lot of amusing and cool ideas and unique ways to incorporate them into a story like this, which you don't really see anymore. It's a little bit thought provoking, and overall, it's still a thrilling type of film. So, yeah. In the end, besides it being a little slow and maybe some over exaggerated scenes, I think The Trouble with Harry was actually pretty good still. So, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's definitely not Alfred Hitchcock's best films, but it's pretty good still. So, yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll just link the trailer down below so you can see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter is down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in the loop with this channel. Like this video, share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we find something weird to get on. They probably never thought I'd check it out together. And also show you my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do another pretty good Alfred Hitchcock film, The Man Who Knew Too Much, which was actually the remake from 1956. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for finding dead bodies, because you never know who did it and where it came from. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.